Emotions are running high across the country in regards to Confederate monuments. We want to know what you think. Go to 13newsnow.com/vote.
Answer the question, what should be done with Confederate monuments? While you vote, reporter Ernie LeBeau will explain why these monuments were erected.
This was a time when many Civil War veterans, Confederate veterans, were dying off.
That's one of the reasons ODU professor John Lieb, and researcher of Confederate symbols, says Confederate monuments were erected. Here's the other.
Another reason for these monuments was as a symbol, if you will, a concretization, literally, of white power on the landscape.
And that reason is what has people so divided about whether these monuments should stay or go. One sits in the heart of downtown Norfolk.
It's a mentality and ideology that's been going on for a long time, and I lived in Germany as a child after, World War II, and I can tell you that the way evil prevails is because not enough good people stand up and say something.
And another in downtown Portsmouth. A Portsmouth councilman, Bill Moody, who supports leaving them, told me, quoting Condoleezza Rice, that when you start wiping out your history to make you feel better, it's a bad thing. Across the country, many are calling for the removal of these statues. This after last week, white nationalist groups gathered in Charlottesville to protest the removal of a statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. But the chaos ended in a woman being killed and dozens of others injured. Lieb says the debate over what to do with these monuments is not anything new, but whether they continue to be towering figures in Virginia has yet to be determined.
They were put up at a time, in a specific place, when the United States was a different place.
I'm Ernie LeBeau, 13 News Now.
So we asked you what should be done with the Confederate monuments. A majority of you said leave them up untouched. Thank you for participating in our poll. Be ready for the next one. Download the 13 News Now app to your smartphone or tablet.